where we left off again. The last run was a defect win, so we're on a 1 streak. Next run is gonna be Ironclad. See our options here. So our first or third one. So like a force shop early. Kinda is on these two paths. Go this path though, if we can take the scroll boxes right. You avoid the elite. But then there's a force shop anyway. Like we'll go this route maybe. Then take the elite. You're forced into an elite at some point on this right path. The left path, not forced into an elite, but you want to take an elite at any point, some point anyway. But taking one after a chest, not too bad. Not many fires on that route. We have to do the left route and not take the scroll boxes, maybe. Taking the right route with scroll boxes could be fine. We can take this elite. You know, these fires, right? Otherwise, you're going this right route, in which case, no fires for the rest of the act, so. Hopefully go this way. Yeah, I think we take the scroll boxes, hopefully get some good rewards, hopefully we can wait right here. Otherwise the act's not really looking that good, so. Okay, Dismantle, True Grit, Headbutt, Rampage, Havoc, Twin Strike. They're both like 3 okay cards. Hard to differentiate which one makes most sense. Pick. The boss is the fish. Does that make a difference for either of these? Like Dismantle is just a good card. Headbutt's just a good card. True Grit kind of needs the upgrade. Nothing in this right side really needs the upgrade, but also maybe just worse cards. Right, hope we can like upgrade the True Grit here. And like the other two cards are fine the way they are. Seems like good, I think. Mine these 3 cards in base deck, right? Yeah, let's go here. Bend, strike left. Bend, defend, strike right probably. Okay. You can do 17, block for 5. Put 1 on top. I could defend maybe. Defend. Strike and True Grit next turn. Like Dismantle, defend, Headbutt. The defend on top seems fine. And just defend. Strike right, Grit. Hopefully hits the Sender's Bane. Not the worst, but okay. Defend, strike, sure. Perfect a strike. Didn't get any strikes in the scroll boxes, right? Is he just taking an anger? Perfect strike kind of needs the upgrade. It's like a 6 damage upgrade minimum before we get more strikes. We just take an anger. It's fine. It's like a fine card to like headbutt. Like cheap free damage, right? So okay. Wells map or just get a potion? Probably just get a potion, right? We're very far away from the end of the act, so I don't really care. This is for basically an act and a half. I don't think that's the move. Okay, that's a pretty good potion. Probably worth the 8 HP. It's like defend, dismantle maybe? Dismantle, unfortunately we don't have any vulnerable here, but we do, but it costs 2, so it's pretty hard to get down. But put drop out real quick. Put anger on top probably. Would bash guarantee a kill? No, right? Because bash strike is not a kill, so like defend True Grit maybe. Defend strike True Grit. Takes 3. Defend True Grit. 3 DHP. Like 2 strikes will kill this turn. We have 1 guaranteed, so. Bloodletting Stomp, another dismantle. I think a Stomp is fine, I think. Works pretty well at the Anger. It's like often gonna be 0-1 cost for some good AoE. With it, I think. Would take a Bloodletting if deck wasn't so cheap right now. Yeah, like Bash, Dismantle. It's 8 plus 24, so it kills this guy. Can we kill him with the Stomp? Dismantle, Strike, Stomp. 26, right? So we can't kill him with the Stomp. They also hit the right guy, so. Alright, this is 8, this is 24, right? Let's draw a few attacks, hopefully. Okay, we always kill here, right? Okay, pretty good second form. Second fight to this. Oh, this is the third fight. Yeah, take a breakthrough, take a thunderclap. That ritual doesn't make a lot of sense. Do like a true writ, that's it for exhaust, so we don't really need the energy that bad right now. I feel like I like thunderclap more in this game than the original, right? It's just like stuff like dismantle and bully and such. Dismantle and deck I could really see taking this thunderclap, right? Yeah, I think we do. Sword of Stone, and hopefully you can take like 3 408s. We're in a right, I take 3 408s. Probably, right? And I don't really want to lose HP for like no benefit this act. Rather just like get a benefit next act. Probably. And it's pretty huge on Ironclad, especially like the 3 strength you get. It's pretty massive. Upgrade Bash, upgrade True Grit like we planned. Upgrade True Grit, right? Thunderclap makes Bash upgrade less necessary because line up vulnerable to dismantle more often, right? Definitely like Bash distilled chaos here, right? Like block cards or damage cards are fine. Maybe makes better headbutt target than the Bash. We get True Grit, like True Grit away strike. Like a Thunderclap, Anger, Stomp, it's all pretty good, so. Anger, Thunderclap, and Strike, that's fine. We just Headbutt. Headbutt like an Anger. Headbutt Anger, what's the chance we can put below half next turn? Do 13. Plus, yeah, 13, so we'd have to do 30 damage next turn. But that's possible if you draw Dismantle or Stomp. Draw both with some attacks. Definitely doable with the Anger on top, so. In worst case scenario, Anger just duplicates and get a little more damage. Fine, I think. Okay, Anger. Strike. Defend. I think we defend and just like Dismantle Stomp next turn, right? Still vulnerable, thankfully, so. Draw Bash or something? Bash or Thunderclap? I think we Headbutt first. I don't really think we want to put Anger on top. There's already 2 Angers in here, so. So like, kill here, like Bash Dismantle or something. Thunderclap Dismantle also works. Setup Strike, Hemokinesis. Hemokinesis is like a big damage card we could be looking for, but Setup Strike's just not bad in general. We have like no strike payoff cards other than this Dismantle. It's twice. The AoE, this AoE. Like, okay. Strike payoff right now. Could, like, if you take the Setup Strike, you could open up like a sort of Boomerang maybe, a little bit. Even like a Reflector Strike, you'd open up a little bit. Because then suddenly you have like 6 strike cards, 7 with Reflector Strike. Like, okay. It's not as much damage as the Hemokinesis. But it almost is as much, right? For no HP loss. I like it. Go here, or just go right to the elites. We just like Smith, Bash, and then like rest and plan on like taking 2 more elites with pretty good HP. think so. Smith, Bash, Smith, Dismantle. Dismantle's like an okay upgrade. It's like Bash or Setup Strike. I think Bash is pretty good here, so. Especially with the break in the game, right? If break comes upgrade, thing is just obnoxious. So, could Smith like Setup Strike here, or we could just rest. I do like the fact that the last elite is avoidable as well, right? So, we could just go this way, take this fight, and then this way. Take 2 elites. And maybe we can take 3 next act and get our Sword of Jade. We can upgrade to Setup Strike here, though. The Speed Potion. I think we're looking alright to do it. We even avoid this next one and take the final one, right? Could be better. Mantle Strike. And then do we Speed Potion just defend? Block for 5. Could block for more in the future to Speed Potion, so. Okay, like Bash True Grit probably. Setup Strike is 17 damage, is 10 damage. Gets invulnerable for 2 turns. Yeah, I think it's better. Also triggered away the strike, it's not bad. Okay, like strike, headbutt. 22, we could headbutt like anger maybe? Maybe Setup Strike. Try Setup Strike. Right, we have what in the dropout? Stomp. So we can put Setup Strike on top. The Stomp is doing like how much damage? Like 10 AoE. I think Setup Strike's better. Like guarantees we can kill the left guy. We can kill the right guy as well. Because this is gonna do like 6 and the Stomp's gonna do like 10. The left guy's dead. Hopefully draw like another attack so we can like double attack right, stomp, or like triple attack and stomp or something, but there's a lot of defense in the drop pile, but yeah, I think Setup Strike's the best card. Might have to let this guy go with our 40 gold, we'll see. Setup Strike, do 9 actually, so, well, yeah, I haven't Setup Strike yet, so, like Setup Strike right, or like Setup Strike left, and then headbutt right, then stomp. I think that kills the right guy, right? Because, this will do 12, go to 9. This will do 12, go to, this will do, 14, go to 10. This, like, kills the right guy, kills the left guy, right? Like, left. And, like, 9, 11, so headbutt right, stomp, sure. Kill them both, nice. Inflame, Whirlwind, Sword, Boomerang. Perhaps take an Inflame, right? Works with, like, Thunderclap, Setup Strike, Dismantle, Anger even. Whirlwind's not bad, but we already have Thunderclap and Stomp, so. I mean, Whirlwind's like a better version of those cards, but. Yeah, it's not up against nothing, it's up against Inflame, so. Okay, no potion. Okay, this guy's brutal. Like True Grit, Setup Strike, Strike, I guess. Turn 1. Hopefully we get like, first big hit, we get like a couple block cards and we can like speed potion it, but. Inflame. Dismantle, Anger, Defend, I guess. Do we speed potion this defend? What's the draw pile look like? So, like, what's the chance that we draw like 2 defends on the turn? He's attacking big in like 2 turns. Like an okay chance, right? It should at least block for 5, I hope. Hope we don't draw like 3 defense next turn when he's not attacking. Headbutt, put defend on top. Like speed potion and defend next turn. Speed potion 2 defense with that. He's fine. You can put like trigger on top, it's probably better. I wish we had like a sturdy clamp right about now. I know Trigger is better though. But can we say the speed potion here? Probably not. Right, do we bash and like take the 9 or like defense strike? I think we just defense strike, right? So speed potion saves like 8 HP there. Okay, the turn kind of played itself. Like exactly dead. This guy really like I know they're not done bouncing the game, but this guy really needs to be nerfed. This guy's just ending so many of my runs. Time for silent, I guess. I mean, that's playing a little quick, like 15 minutes. I was done with Act 1, but my meta was pretty good. I had like pretty good drafts and picks, but there's just not much you can do like micro-wise in that fight, right? Because you just draw dazes and then you die. You can only do so much damage to him per turn as well. It's like we had like good damage turns, but like they were just capped. Transformer card, Neos Fury, our rare card choice for an injury. We can remove the injury like mid to halfway through the act. Yeah, right. This is like shop's kind of all by itself. There's like no leash around it. For our right path, you're just like locked into it once you go down it. All of that either. No, not going there. I think. So I don't love the use a rare here. I think it's just like Transformer Strike. And like run it up this way probably. I mean like this way's fine. Fire instead of a question mark. Yeah, fire instead of a question mark. It's probably better. You can also like pivot this way, take this way to lead here. Not way to lead, but you know, later than this guy over here. I like this double fire route though. You could like take 2 elites this way. Second elite is avoidable as well. Right? Pretty good, I think. I think we transform a card and then most likely just go this route, right? As long as there's like something to upgrade or yeah. Or like a rest we could have. Mirage? Okay. So suddenly we need like poison or just isn't doing anything, but boss is the ceremonial beast, so poison probably works pretty well against him as well. Okay. Fight's going alright so far. We didn't throw much attack on this off turn, but like neutralize, please. We double defend. I think we have to triple defend here. At least save as much HP as we can, so neutralize. Doesn't attack this next turn, right? So I guess that's what we get for getting a worthless transform, right? It's worthless in the first fight, so go Flick Flack, take a Lake Sweep. Flick Flack's like okay. Right? I'd love to get like a deadly poison or something at this point. For this right, for this Mirage to actually do something. Really wouldn't do that much even with the deadly poison, but it would do something. And then sure. For 2 strikes. Not likely, but it's possible. Okay, it's going okay so far. Oh, Snake Bite. Snake Bite's okay. Pose is just pretty good though. Pose is an okay upgrade. The 3 vulnerable. You take the snake bite because like you can retain it, wait for Mirage to come around, and boom, like 7 poison, 7 block. Not underwhelming for 3 energy, but a decent upgrade as well. Like 10 poison is a lot more respectable than 7 poison, so sure. Like snake bite left, Mirage neutralize left. He dies in 2 turns. We like a 7 block. Sure, take 1. He dies to poison. Like double strike right next turn, hopefully. White. Full block. Deadly poison. Just go like poison route, I guess. It's okay. Mirage will actually do something if we take this. Like, not bad against the ceremonial beast as well. I like it, I think. Okay. Flick Flack, and then probably like Snake Bite right, I guess. Nothing strike first, so poison, I'm sure. Like Deadly Poison Mirage or something. He's almost dead. It's like draw Mirage here. Like Snake Bite. Strike doesn't do anything, whatever. 9 damage, please. Nice. Piercing Well, Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch is like okay damage. And like weakens them, it's okay. Let's take a Piercing Well for the long term. Myth, Deadly Poison here. Myth like something here, just rest. Or just rest, but maybe take a Sucker Punch, it's fine, I think. The Deadly Poison probably. It's Snake Bite, like a 3 poison upgrade versus a 2 poison upgrade, but it's a lot easier to get down. I think we smith the Snake Bite though. Retain, so you can like get a big amount of poison on command. Not a lot of gold to lose really. And not going into any shops this act. I do this, transform like a strike and defend. Discard. Weaken, poison stuff would all work right now. Sure. Nightmare, Hidden Daggers. Nightmare's not gonna do much for now. Like Nightmare Snake Bite plus. Nightmare Mirage. Hidden Daggers is okay though. Nightmare Snake Bite, Nightmare Hidden Daggers. Nightmare Neutralize even? Probably Nightmare Neutralize, right? I think he's weakened forever now. Black, Snake Bite, sure. Sucker Punch, then like double defend, I guess. Oh, I've already weakened. Yeah, that didn't block for anything. So Raj, Black, Ben, sure. Draw like 4 damage this turn. Okay. Energy potion's fine. Blaze. Pretty big, right? Works for our block plan. I got 2 potions. Could avoid the elite going this way. Second elite to this, so... probably just Smith here. Do we, though? Like, Smith Malaise, Smith Deadly Poison. Maybe Smithing Mirage. It's like a lot of block for 0 for fights. It's exhaust. It's not that good in the longer fights, but... Maybe Smith Malaise and move on. This is like a big amount of block for fights, right? Heal 9 upgraded card or Stone. Stone on like Snakebite is pretty huge, I think. Right? It retains 2 energy, so getting that extra energy is pretty big. Stone on the Nightmare could be interesting as well. Kind of like upgrading it. And you could upgrade on top of it. I still think it's a Snakebite though. Right, this thing is very important to our game plan. So getting this thing down and then getting energy back is pretty huge. Basically turns into like a super deadly poison the first time you play it. Okay, like Flick Flack, Sucker Punch, defend? Or like deadly poison left, Sucker Punch left, defend. You could even energy potion here. Your potion odds are pretty good. The energy potion basically lets us get a Flick Flack and a strike in, I guess. We do it. Taking 7, not great. Like Snakebite left. Or Snakebite right. How much block will do we have? Like 13. Room for 18, 13, 16. You can like weaken the left guy. It's like overkill poison in the left guy. Maybe Snakebite right. The left guy with some shivs maybe. Right. Mirage, sure. Neutralize and both daggers need to go on him, right? Or like neutralize and 1 shiv actually, but that. Full block, kill the left guy. The right guy's got a lot of poison on him, thankfully. It's like big Malaise maybe? Probably better than a strike. Like it counts for like if we need a block. Control like damage, so. Okay, it's just dead next turn. It's good. Skewer, Outbreak. Outbreak's okay. When you apply poison, it's not when poison ticks. So it's not like something like Accelerant would make this better. We don't really apply poison that often because the Snakebite's pretty expensive. We only have 2 poison cards for now. Like second deck cycle, like 10, 11 AoE, but every couple like deck cycle and a half, it's 11 AoE, so okay. I don't mind it. It's like weird. This is a poison deck, you want to be doing poison stuff, so you much prefer like an Accelerant. Or like some way to apply more poison. This is okay though. I like the fact that it does damage to everyone, so like turns your poison plan into an AoE poison plan. Right, I think I like it. Force into the elite, so if we don't get owned here. Okay, like duplicate the Snakebite. Like Outbreak, duplicate the Snakebite. In daggers, Chiv Strike, I guess. In daggers, defense, sure. Like Malaise, double Shiv, I guess. I think Shiv Strike is actually better. And Malaise for 1. So he'll do 24 instead of 25. If he attacks, yippee. We do this. I think we save the Mirage. It's like a huge block if we draw it later. So I don't know if it's gonna be really later, like a redraw, but and Okay, taking 13 unfortunately. But he is just dead here, so. That's the poisons, that's good. Bellows, not bad. Bubble. Like a super deadly poison if they already have poison on them. I like it, I think. Like, always good on the second, third redraw, pretty much. We should have Snakebite or Deadly Poison down by then, and it's typically good in the first draw as well. You have to draw before your 2 other poison cards alongside them as well, so not too likely, so I think it's pretty good. I don't think we can go for the elite with 16 HP, so. Yeah, getting 2 fights unfortunately, but Nightmare, the Neutralize, and like Survivor, Neutralize. Will be weakened forever. Is that good enough? The other option is like Double Strike, Survivor, Neutralize. A good amount of damage, but okay. He has future to bubble for any poison. Dang. Any poison. Ben Malaise, I guess. 1, it's not so bad. Taking 10 here though, really? Could have used the Gambler through, but oh, Outbreak killed. Take a backstab, like a little bit frontal. I think we just take a piercing wheel though. Get to survive this fight with 5 HP. Like, Deadly Poison left, Bubble left, and like Sucker Punch right. Take like 4. Oh, we can kill the right guy, right? I think we have the Gambler through here. This. Look at this. Sucker Punch, maybe? Gotta draw some block cards, right? Driver, Strike, sure. Like, Deadly Poison, Bubble left. He's dead next turn. If we are Snakebite getting us back in energy, like Snakebite right, Laser right, I guess. Okay, that guy's dead to poison, so we're fine. Piercing well, let's frag with it. We're not going to redraw into it, so whatever. Deadly Poison, then Mirage blocks for a billion. Hero, that's cool. Leg Sweep, Dissipate. Leg Sweep works with like the Sucker Punch we were going on, right? Malaise, like perma weak people. Dissipate got nerfed pretty hard. Not that amazing right now. I prefer Leg Sweep. Okay, probably still the rest even with the Eternal Feather, right? Fight's not a joke. Like no Act 1 boss is a joke. Snakebite, Deadly Poison, Bubble, and Malaise, sure. Mirage is 0 for the future because the Bellows, pretty good. Okay, we got a huge amount of poison on him. He should be able to do like 3 damage this turn, I hope. So, okay, apparently not. Outbreak, sure. I think it's better than blocking 4, right? So now he's guaranteed going below the threshold here. Like, you sure? No matter whether we play that or not, so. 4 poison cards, please. Can Nightmare Bubble? I think we just like, Nightmare Neutralize, or just like, I think we just, yeah, let's do this. Who cares about the Nightmare? He's dead in like 2 turns. Like big block card, like Sweep or something. Mirage, even bigger block card. Just dead next turn, so. Nice. Poison worked pretty well against that guy, so. Didn't need to rest, I guess. There's been 21 HP left over, right? Or 21 HP left over, I mean. The hunt. Assassinate. We're not really doing assassinate stuff. The hunt is hard to get off in the poison deck, though. Right? Because, we have a lot of poison on them. Kind of have to, like, line it up pretty well. You can assassinate just because, like, a little bit front load. Always become a bit easier, right? I think so. Hunt is so good, though. We could line it up, right? Where it's like, there's a certain amount of poison on them. We know we're drawing hunt next turn or soon. I don't know. I think assassinate's fine here, though. Okay, Darv, Snake Eye, Black Star, Wraithform Plus. So Snake Eye makes a little bit of sense with the Snake Bite, but also retains. This makes a little bit of sense. Nightmare, the Leg Sweep. Assassinate and Hidden Daggers don't really make sense with the Snake Eye. Like a mediocre Snake Eye, I think. Blaze remains the same at X cost, so it's not too bad. It remains consistent. We get a lot of block. That's consistent. We draw more cards, right? So. What else? Yeah, that's about that. I think it's just like, okay. It's a Wraithform Plus angle. Could it be a Black Star? Let's check the path. Is there like a good amount of, elites takeable? Like 4 elites of the middle here, middle rightish. And you could like enter this fire, this shop, into a third elite. Like, okay. Kinda like the Black Star here, maybe. And this should be like 5 to 6 relics by the end of the run. Snake Eye is maybe more detrimental and helpful at this point. Dusty Tome, that's pretty good, the Wraith form, but you can't get the second Wraith form unless you get like a Dolly's Mirror or something. Right, because it's not a normal card in this character anymore, so one Wraith form doesn't really win you a fight. Or like a boss fight at the end of the run, so. Go here. Make a decision between like here and here at this point. Probably do the fire route. Unless we're like very healthy and could go left, but probably won't be that healthy, so. Assassinate. Middle or left? Can we kill the left guy? We can kill the left guy, right? We can even kill the middle guy, I think. Then we do like no blocks, so. Sucker Punch, defense, sure. This guy doesn't attack, right? This guy attacks for 11. Too bad. I don't know if poison, like is accounted for in their hard to kill thing. It is, huh? This should have done 10 damage. Did 9. So like Malaise left maybe. Piercing Willem. Malaise right, I guess. This guy's dead next turn, and the right guy's not very threatening for yeah. Not too threatening at least. Like weakened in strength down a little bit, so. Okay. Okay, all this kind of stinks. The backstab's probably the best one. We have an assassinate, so you can like make an argument that just get a bunch of front load. The bellows, it might actually be worse. I really love the backstab being upgraded versus like a real card, right? Like there's certain cards in here like Nightmare, Leg Sweep. I'd really love to be upgraded. Deadly Poison, Mirage even. This thing being upgraded guarantees like half good, half bad. Leading Strike Plus, never taken here. So it's like Backstab or Skip. This is like 15 damage, right? Upgraded. Like plus the Assassin's like 13. We have like 30 frontal damage in our opening hand. It's not bad. Sure. This exhaust as well, so it's not like too detrimental in boss fights and such. Twisted Funnel's pretty good here, huh? Can Nightmare, the Assassinate. Probably not the best. Take a bunch of damage if we do that, right? Didn't really want to take 7 there for that. Malaise, I guess. Like super strength now, super weaken for next turn. Fortunately, do like not much block. Oops, clicked off the screen. 4, it's not the worst. Snake Bite, sure. Bubble, sure. Like Mirage, or not. Don't really need to do that, but dies next turn regardless. Doesn't really matter. Finisher, Piercing Well. Let's take a Piercing Well, sure. Would love like a well plans or something right now for all these Piercing Wells, right? Like Sweep, sure. Then like Deadly Poison, I guess. Sure. Yeah, we got like a good amount of poison on turn 1. Like Bubble or something. Like, and like huge malaise, I guess. Yeah, that big of malaise, he shouldn't be too scary here. Yeah, he's doing 12, it's not that bad. Doesn't matter whether they defend or strike here. He's got block. We're blocked in as well, so. Okay, like Outbreak. Do we waste the Piercing Wail just so we don't redraw it? I think so. I want to get damage on them. Okay, it's just dead next turn, so that's good. No relics to set up, which is good. Don't need any of this, huh? Go here, smith something. Probably have to rest after the next fire. Don't know if we do though with the Eternal Feather. We'll see. Assassinate and Backstab are already upgrade basically from our Bellows, right? Upgrade like Bubble, Deadly Poison, Nightmare's okay, Mirage is okay. Even Light Sweep's pretty good. We get rid of Deadly Poison. I guarantee this thing does like decent amount of poison. Pretty good. Bubble, like double defend, I guess. Okay. Snake Bite, I guess. Definitely Miraging. The question is, do we cure all? I don't think so yet. I don't think we Hidden Daggers either. It like creates 2 days and keeps our center main deck for 8 damage. Or like 12 damage because he's vulnerable. Never make a difference. But almost die in 3 turns if we like. Yeah, I don't think it makes a difference. Versus like 3 worthless cards in deck, so. Maybe use the potion next turn. We'll see what we draw. Okay, it just dies next turn. 0 times 8, very scary. Okay, apparently poison just counters this guy. Makes sense, you're not attacking him, and his main gimmick is when you attack him, he does something, so. 3 strength move. Potions, like, okay. We got like Hidden Daggers and double attacks, like Sucker Punch, sure. Does something. It's not worthless, but it's pretty close actually. So take a footwork, pretty good here. I guess we're full HP, so we can afford Smith something. Smith, like... Outbreak's kind of funny. Footwork's probably the best upgrade, though. So then we have some, like, defensive scaling. Blood Vial's, like, worthless for next fight, but I imagine it'll help in the future, so... Get Outbreak or something? Outbreak. We need to play this. Need to play this as well. Like, Deadly Poison... Our righty has most HP, like... Assassinate, backstab this guy, sure. Strike him as well, I suppose. Do we just, like, defend plus? Or do we just get the footwork down? Getting the footwork down might save more HP than 8 in the long term. Maybe. Yeah, probably, right? I mean, how many block cards are in the draw pile? A bunch, but I mean, a bunch of them are piercing well, so I think we're okay. Okay, like, throw some poison application cards, snake bite or something. Like, snake bite. Left. Then, like, malaise right, I guess. Or like, leg sweep right. Malaise right as well. Take 3, I think. But we apply poison one more time, I think we're gonna outbreak, right? Mirage, I guess. Sucker Punch. Far right, keep him peeking for a while. Just need to poison the middle guy, and like AoE will take care of the other ones to outbreak, I think. This hand's pretty awful. We can like Swift Potion to Bubble and Piercing Well. I think that's worth it. Bubble. Doesn't really matter which guy, as long as it's one that has poison. Right? This is the yeah, because of the outbreak. It's fine. Shuriken Giria. So Shuriken's like okay, Giria is kind of lame. Right, I think we'd prefer that just like Smith. We're getting 1 strength at this point with a poison deck primarily, so I don't think we need any of this really. Need like more block, need more poison application cards. Outbreak is like okay, but we just go here, right? Smith, what? Smith Nightmare, Smith Light Sweep, Smith Bubble, Smith Bubble. Just like poison application for days. All our poison cards are upgraded now, so. Nightmare Bubble. And like Assassinate, Backstab, Leg Sweep, because we get the extra energy. Even Nightmare than the Assassinate could be pretty good. I think the Assassinate makes more sense. A lot of vulnerable. Alright. Leg Sweep, sure. We'll block that turn. Million Assassinates, sure. It's like half HP already from the Assassinates, pretty good. Like Malaise, I guess. Take 8, it's not so bad. You got a Shuriken proc there, so it's okay. Sure. Okay, just dies next turn to poison. Pretty good. Okay, only took like 8 in that combat, it's pretty good. Can't go to the shop, fortunately, so that's shop next act, I suppose. Take another Snake Bite. Take a Blur, I think, over that. Snake Bite's like the worst poison card, in my opinion. I mean, people are like memeing on it being the worst, but I think it is, actually. Not like horrible. You could maybe use like 1 more poison, I think. Piercing Well, Footwork, Defend. Assassinate, Backstab right, because he's attacking next turn, right? strike left, I suppose. Mirage blocks for 3. Basically blocks for 1. I don't think we're gonna redraw it, so if we redraw it, hopefully they're just dead that turn anyway, so. And Flick Flag and like Sucker Punch left maybe. Take a couple, I think. Take 2. Snake Bite right. Leg Sweep right, I guess. Okay, just dies in 2 turns. We can focus on the left guy now. Blaze the left, I guess. Hit him once just to make sure he doesn't add the dazed. He's fine. Poison, please. A Snake Bite. Bubble Bubble, I guess. Weakened for a while as well. It's pretty good. Okay, Reflex, Storm Steel, Ricochet. Not really doing discard stuff, not doing shift stuff. Reflex, how much discard stuff do we even have? Like a Hidden Daggers, and that's basically it. So I don't think we need this Reflex. Would be good theoretically, but on this deck I think, so. Okay, these guys are back. It's like, Pierce Maul for sure, right? No need to defend. Just strike this guy, sure. We need to get Outbreak down, ideally. Okay, Bubble this guy, I guess. Defend, and then like Malaise this guy, sure. Get the Energy Potions. Take a little bit HP, but we have the Eternal Feather, so we're gonna heal much anyway, right? So. Okay, neutralize far right, I think. Probably not even. Probably just hit him with the shiv later. Like sweep this guy, sure. Strike. Could Mirage and then Hidden Daggers, I guess. This guy, sure. Need Outbreak down and some poison cards. Never broken, alright. Survivor with a Flick Flag, sure. Deadly Poison to the left, defend maybe. Taking a bit of damage here. Taking what, like 8? Snake Bite middle. Piercing Whale Blur, I guess. I don't think we save any block, but still better to defend, right? Outbreak is literally the bottom card. And defend, Hidden Daggers, shiv this guy, and then hope we can kill the right guy this turn. Like, decent amount of poison, decent amount of damage, either one, he's dead. Strike neither of those, I guess. Drew Bubble and he has no poison. Blur, sure. Blur up some block, like, poison these guys next turn. I like some Shuriken stacking up a little bit, but coming in for 20, so we can just strike far right. The problem is Hidden Daggers is like the only way we can get Shuriken stacking. So need poison again, and then Outbreak hits him, right? No? I think it's one more poison application that hits him. Strike. This guy, Sucker Punch this guy, sure. Need to start killing these guys. I'm gonna use the potion here. You're taking too much there. Bouncing Flask. Sure. No poison. Smith. Bouncing Flask. Smith, Leg Sweep. Smith the Leg Sweep. Bouncing Flask is pretty good upgrade, but the Leg Sweep's just a perfect upgrade, so definitely don't need a lift, right? Outbreak, Assassinate, Backstab. Oh, the power potion should have done it first, but Venom, sure. Venom works with what we're doing. Do creation seems fine. Need a bunch of damage turned to here. Piercing will, piercing will. Okay. There's a bunch of damage here. Mirage is blocked for 22, so that's like full box already. I think, yeah, Leg Sweep. Survivor already full box? 15. Even Leg Sweep stuck a bunch of full box, huh? Like exactly? It was weakened for a while now. Will work. Maybe Bouncing Flask over bigger malaise, right? I guess Bounce Flask works really well with the Outbreak. It's 3, probably play more 3 cards per turn, I think, so. Like Leg Sweep. Bubble or Blur. Right now we're taking 4, it's not too bad, I think we just Bubble. Alright. Keep in mind we can only play 3 cards per turn, so... Sucker Punch, Defend, Strike. Like, Sucker Punch, Defend. Are we dying here? Not quite, but pretty close, actually. Oh, the Strength Potion, sure. Like, Flick Flack. Strike and Flick Flack do the same thing, so... Mirage, Flex for a million. Strike Plus, sure. 8 dice, thankfully, so... another malaise. Pretty happy with that. And get a Chemex and we're rolling. Life skill gains slide. Enemies take double in from attacks, which are weakened. Yeah. Don't care about either of those really. Powers cost 1 more. We have like Outbreak, Footwork. Not a lot of powers really, so probably taking this. 6 cards into Maul would be an interesting pivot. Like suddenly we're just scaling a bunch of Mauls. You know, like a Molten Egg or something. If we have a Molten Egg, this is a pretty powerful pick, right? Goes up 1 damage, that's not that significant. But it scales 1 more as well. So we don't have a Molten Egg. We have a Shuriken. Kind of speaks for this. So I think it's still first or third one. I don't think I've picked this once. 7 block thing. Psy. It's okay here. 7 block, is that better than the extra energy? That also makes our powers hard to get down. We have a lot of powers though is the thing. Mostly blocking through like Leg Sweep and Malaise and stuff. Right? I think I'm gonna try the Psy. Like, I need some more block. Like, better than defend. If this extra energy is playing a defend, this is better than defend. Sure. Like, okay. I need block with my poison deck. I'll take it. Footwork. Footwork, defend, survivor, then like assassinate, backstab. Or just like survivor, Bouncing Flask. What's are we taking right now? With 4. So blocking for like 22 if we use this. We're taking 4 if we don't play Footwork. Taking 1 if we play Footwork. We're taking 4 to get this Bouncing Flask down, right? Maybe? I think it's we can like Malaise and Pierce well the right guys, so maybe we just like, yeah, let's play passive as could be. The left guy's gonna be dead pretty soon from the assassination stuff. Like, piercing well, right left, Malaise right I guess. Okay, it's 1 strength down, so if we draw another Malaise, he's basically like worthless. Sucker Punch left, Snake Bite right. Like, do the piercing one, because next Malaise we draw just like makes him do nothing essentially. Strike, sure. We've killed there. Doesn't really matter. We full block. He's dead here, so. Acro's pretty good, huh? I didn't really check the path, because you're like forced into this node, so. This is pretty good with like our 800 gold. Even this is pretty good, maybe. With 800 gold, we could probably double shop. Otherwise, we're at, there's like right side has one shop. I'd go this path then. Like if we do spend a lot of gold in the first shop, we could go this way as well. I'm kind of feeling this path. Right, like take one elite, get a very late shop, and get an early shop as well. Pretty good. Okay, outbreak. Fortunately, Mirage is drawn turn 1. Can draw like a third attack for the Shuriken. Even like a Nightmare would have been good on like Assassinate, for example, but. Strike. Like, hidden daggers with a flick flack, sure. Take 1, not so bad. Like sweep, I guess. Where's our poison cards? We got poison deck, we can draw poison cards. We'll work Malaise maybe. Just like bouncing fast Malaise. Taking a lot of damage here, huh? Malaise is only blocking for 0 or 1 here. We only have like 8 block. There's really nothing we can do about it. I mean, the most we can do about it is just big Malaise and block for like 1 or 2 more, but. Oh, bubble, snake bite, sure. Like, bend? Doesn't kill, right? So just bend, Malaise. I guess we didn't really need poison that much, now that I think about it. Okay, Outbreak killed him. Anticipate Plus, pretty good. Okay, like Nightmare to Assassinate. Like Snakebite first, Nightmare to Assassinate. Unless you're taking a bunch of damage that way, so I just like Snakebite, Outbreak, Snakebite, Sucker Punch, Assassinate, Backstab. Okay, I take 1, like third dead already. Just about. Like, Deadly Poison and like Big Malaise here. He's almost half dead. Wonder if, now that I think about it, I wonder if they're going to bring back a Catalyst in this game. Like, did they think Catalyst was just too broken to be returned, maybe? It's like footwork, defend. It's always defend, but do we footwork first? Probably, right? I think we have like enough poison on them, just like block as much as we can. Leg sweep, blaze, sure. Like, it's like the stall build, I guess. Anticipate, whack, and like, and Mirage, block for 50. You get. We get potion. Don't need any of this, right? Do we need a second anticipate? This is upgraded. Not so bad upgrade, right? I think we're done taking anticipates for a while. Probably for the whole run, but Reptile Trigger for Pantograph. Don't really need Reptile Trigger. Pantograph's pretty good. Bellows is pretty good. Acrobatico is probably worse than Bellows. Blood Valve for Tuning Fork. Tuning Fork's pretty good, but Blood Valve's doing a similar job with like keeping our HP up. Get rid of this Reptile Trinket, sure. We might need to head to this fire. So, probably just spend like all our gold here, huh? Lasting Candy is not bad. Lava Lamp's kind of goofy. Don't know how many fights we're taking 0 damage in from here. It's like Lasting Candy, Noxious Fumes, Remove a Strike. Remove a Strike even though we're clumsy. Strikes are just awful, right? So. At least the clumsy goes away, the strike does not, so take a fish oil's pretty good. Like half a dexterity potion, half a strength potion. Don't really care about the strength portion too much, but fine. We just take the lava lamp because we don't plan on going to that second shop. How many question marks do we have here? I don't think you can get a shop after right after a shop. Like one question mark we can get a shop in here, so let's take like eternal armor. Kinda I feel like this would be fine if it was 2 costs for 9 plating. Or like 3 costs. It would seriously have to be like 11, 12 plating based on I think. They buffed this thing, I think it's still underwhelming. Take the lava lamp, I guess. Like, sure, maybe 1 or 2 fights we take no damage. Okay. Regret or shame? I almost always go to shame. Because regret is just too bad if you don't have like a lot of discard or exhaust or something. Shame is not great either, but this is just terrible. If you can't discard this and you like draw some cards, you're taking like 5+ damage. Got upgrade 2 cards, like Nightmare, Noxious Fumes, Nightmare Malaise maybe? It's like Nightmare Malaise. Bouncy Flask is not a bad target either. But Nightmare Malaise like need to get down sometimes, so. Pair is pretty good. Then we're resting for a good bit more in the fires, so. Assassinate, backstab, bubble. Footwork, defend maybe? The footwork makes you take 6 damage, block for 3 more. So, still full block that way, right? Fine. Neutralize, sure. Like bouncy flask piercing well, I guess. We're never taking 5, don't really like that, so piercing will. Snake bite, sure. Sucker punch, sure. Just dead next turn, so take our 3 damage. Don't play a power here though. Mirage, be huge. If we were taking damage at this. Strangle, take a dodge roll plus with our anticipates, our footwork. Not bad. Smith, like Mirage, Bouncy Flask, Noxious Fumes. Noxious Fumes is like pretty good, but I really just want to get like an Accelerant or something. Then this Noxious Fumes upgrade would be pretty good as well, but maybe some of the Noxious Fumes though. Probably have to avoid this second elite. We'll see. Okay. Backstab. Noxious Fumes. Blur. Malaise will weaken them for 1. Like strike then malaise. He doesn't attack next turn, so no reason but 2 weak on them. Got a shuriken that turn, right? So. Okay. Snake bite and like Nightmare Mirage. We'll redraw into a bunch of mirages later on. Bubble, sure. We get enough block for the burns, so we're fine. Could have dodged and rolled for like 6 block this turn, but maybe we should have, huh? I like weak potion them. That's probably what we do, right? No, like weaken in hand. Like not too fast piercing well, maybe. $21, dang. Guy's no joke. What the heck is this hand? Do we... I think we bottle potential here. Won't mess around with this guy. Quick flash, sure. Or a little bit of block. What if we just try like a Malaise this turn? Not Malaise, Mirage. Bubble Bubble, Dissipate, Mirage. Mirage is better than Lake Sweep for 1 energy. Okay, I think Bubble Bubble's fine, I guess. Yeah, upgrade or neutralize, that's pretty good. Mirage, no. Blaze plus, no. For sure. It's like mostly places to defend, so it's not a rated card. Like bouncing flask and daggers, I guess. Dodge roll. Nightmare Survivor. The Nightmare at the what, like the there's something better than Nightmare there. Bubble Bubble. Bird and Mirage, I guess. Oh, we could have Acrobatics as well. I forgot Mirage doesn't cost 2 energy. I want to block for 1 energy. Wait. Outbreak, Snake Bite, sure. Defend. And sure. He'll just be dead next turn. I don't think he gets blocked here, so he does get blocked. Dang. Okay, take another piercing well, so he's fine. We're here, rest, I guess. Even with the Pantograph and the Eternal Feather, get max HP, it's fine. Outbreak. Do we Snake Bite? Defend, maybe? We just Leg Sweep, honestly. He'll still be dead soon. He only has like 110 health in his face, so. Snake Bite, sure. Like, Bounce Flash, sure. How much strength does he get from being angered? Rage 3? I didn't really want to use a potion in this fight, so we're just gonna take our beating a little bit. Will work. Strike, sure. He doesn't keep the strength, right? So there's no like piercing will trigger in this game, so. Okay, we can draw an extra card from the Gremlin Horns, nice. 8. Like big Malaise, I guess. Take 7. As soon as we get like another Malaise down, this guy's not very threatening in the second phase, right? Take 1. Not too bad. Does he also scale strength as well? Does he scale multi-hit and strength? No. It's just... He's like, we're not blocking enough. Save the Mirage for sure, right? We need like... We needed, because... I mean... Need like a weird tense, because it runs like over here, but... We need like more draw in the deck. I don't think we Nightmare Defend plus, but... Nightmare like an Acro or something at this point. Taking 9? 5 wounds though. Piercing well, sure. Piercing well didn't do anything there actually because he's dead, but whatever. Okay, like Acro I suppose, or just like Bouncy Flash, dodge and roll. Or just like dodge and roll, defend, sucker punch. Probably that. Take 5. Not too bad. The second fight's hard in this one, so I want to save most of the potions for that. Okay, Leg Sweep, Bubble Bubble, sure. Got like a decent amount of potion on them now. We got Nox Stream ticking, so. Doesn't matter if we defend or not. The size actually helping out a decent bit. 7 block per turn's pretty big, so. Right now we're taking like 9. We just need to commit to not using a potion this fight. Right. If we use one this late, it's not gonna be for much value, so. Okay, like leg sweep. I'll probably just like acro first, so we draw. Raj blocks for 1 billion. 1 energy, I kinda like that. Like defend for 1 versus 1 damage. I think defend for 1 makes more sense. We could have got a Shuriken here. I guess that would have been worth considering. But Shuriken's not really our game plan, right? So Bouncy Flask, Bubble Plus. Okay, 60 poison on him's pretty good. He'll be dead in like 4 turns or something. Sucker Punch, defend. We can decent bit of damage here, 10, right? Okay, like Nightmare Dodge and Roll. I think we have the fish oil here. Very late for it, but yeah, we're going to 6 spades. It's sad. Okay, like Bouncy Flash, Dodge and Roll, I guess. Dies next turn, I guess. But we're on to the final boss, right? Got the Pantograph as well. Okay. Pantograph helps out a bunch here. Maybe we have a chance. We learned in the last silent run that poison does not stick around. So, like no debuffs do. So I don't think we saved this assassinate or backstab. No matter if we play anything else here. Just pop the strike potion, sure. Really wish we had the fish oil for this fight. It only blocked for like 1 or 2 in the last fight, but kind of panicked. Vulnerable potion as well. I'll wait for one of the better turn than like a strike, so. Of course, we're not playing the Bouncy Flask here, but it is one of our worst poison cards, not upgraded, so. Nightmare of the Malaise Plus. Malaise Plus, sure. Getting a bit of a beating here, but hopefully we can just start malaising this guy. Or Dodge and Roll. It's okay. Snake Bite, Triple Malaise. Like, okay. I don't know if we actually die like that. Doing like 16 times 3, so this would be like 6 strike down, so do like 7 times 3. I think we barely live with that. Why did you do an 8 times 3? Was my math wrong? Or is like 1 damage overkill dead, I think? He was doing 12 times 3. Doesn't that mean he's doing 16 times 3 baseline? Unless he was doing 17 times 3. And it got rounded down to 12, I think, actually. This guy's brutal now. He didn't really even steal any good cards, I think. Just like does a lot of damage now. Discovered the Psy. I mean, I never was tempted to click that relic before, so. Wonder how we would have done with the extra energy in retrospect. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Hopefully the patch is out by then, because it's just before 10. I think the patch comes out at 10. I kind of want to wait until 10 to see if patch comes out, and then we can like try out the new patch. Be right back. Don't see a new patch as right this second, but might take a minute or two for it to update on the Steam page. We'll see. Doesn't see anything, so maybe there's no update today. Was it 10 p.m. on Thursday last week, right? I heard it's every weeknight at Thursday. Or, nighttime at Thursday. Yeah, don't really want to start a run and then we're gonna have the patch come out, so I'm gonna wait another minute or two. Maybe I even need to quit the game for it to show up in the Steam library thing. See. Nothing so far. Waiting like one more minute, and then I think there just isn't a patch, but start the game for now. How long does it take to update on Steam? My question. Like 3 minutes after, so I think if it was uploaded, if they uploaded the patch, I think it would shut up already, so. I'll just abandon the run if, like, I randomly see a patch come up, right? Region time, I guess? Right, we just lost with silence, so. No patch notes here, right? March 19th is the last one, so. This is 326 though. Oh wait, is that just like the telling you the date in general? Or is that the last time there's a patch? All this is the old patch notes, so yeah, we'll start it up, I guess. For region, right? I don't mind abandoning runs. My win rate's already terrible, so if the patch shows up, swap over. Max HP, scroll boxes. Probably not random rare. Scroll boxes I don't mind. There's actually kind of like a force shop on the early 4 unless you go far left. Far left doesn't look that good. It doesn't look that bad either though. Don't love scroll boxes anyway, so probably just go max HP, right? Random rare's kinda lame. Kinda looking at this path, right? Like make a decision between here and here. Probably go like this way. You don't spend much gold in the early shop, you could like even head here. Right? Really wish there was a forced shop. Or, like doesn't force you into like a specific path. Otherwise, sure. Defend, like defend. Like playing like Falling Star double strike next turn, maybe. And defend, sure. Let's draw. If we draw Venerate, Falling Star strike, do we have a kill? I don't know. We'll figure out next turn. Star strike is an exact kill, I think. Yeah. Gather Light, Celestial Might. Gather Light, Celestial Might, they're both okay. Kingly Kick. It's like buffed, but still not that great. Did they either tone down this thing's damage, make it 3 cost initially? Or just like make this thing's obnoxious amounts of damage, maybe? Like 30 to 32, maybe? Like even at 27, it's just like, it's kind of like a bad bludgeon on the first draw. Right? Love it. Gather Light, I think, or Celestial Might. Celestial Might's like decent damage for 2 energy. In a certain sense, like this is like better than Celestial Might. Kingly Kick, because what? It's like 6 damage per energy, but it can be less if you keep redrawing. I think I'll take the Kingly Kick and like give it a try, but I think you need like good support for it. Otherwise it does like nothing. The photon kicks or something. Photon cuts. The photon kicks. We're not weakened, so Kingly Kick's gonna kill here, right? Polystar kick, just be safe. Take a collision course, works pretty well with the Kingly Kick. Right, some nice free damage to go alongside it. Take a glow. Take a glow and like strike removal maybe. Fine. Sharp 2, Nimble 2. Like Sharp 2 on our collision course. It's fine. Playing collision course pry every time you see it, so. Yeah, like the enchanted attacks do more damage. The Mystic Lighter and this latest thing's hitting for like 22 for 0 energy. Interesting. I don't think we're going for the elite here. We like could, but so glow, don't draw Kingly Kick. Alright. So this is 20 damage, 27 damage. Kill the left guy and hit strike the right guy. Just kill the right guy, it's probably better. Alright. Grid debris, sure. Kingly Kick. Okay, right here. Hitting Cachet, Childish Star. Childish Star is pretty big. Right? Opens up some star stuff for sure. Still no patch, dang. Like, Childish Stars, Glow. I don't think we can afford to Kingly Kick here and take a bunch, so... This of course strike kills the left guy, right? Don't play the debris. Okay. There's a ship in the bottle there, but potion odds aren't the best anyway, so I think okay. Like double defend, right? Or do we just like we don't ship in the bottle here. So strike or do we defend? We defend, mind killing them next turn. Falling Star, some Kingly Kick or something. Falling Star, strike left, and bend. I just like Falling Star, strike right. This guy's summoning though, but the Kingly Kick is just gonna keep decosting. And get easier and easier to kill these guys, right? Won't be frail next turn either, so. Kingly Kick, one shot. This guy, sure. Blow, draw Kingly Kick? Nah. Yeah, this guy's not summoning, so we should have him dead next turn. Yep. Don't need the Flex Potion, I think. Get Photon Cut, works the Kingly Kick, right? Sword Strike is not bad either, but Photon Cut's just good in general. Just great combos with the Kingly Kick. I like it here, I think. Does it make us take a Flex Potion or like a Star Potion? Probably not. Not spamming attacks that much. This is like 15, 20 damage. I guess it's like 20 damage if you draw like 3 attacks and Vision Course. Star Potion, it's not quite 20 damage, but it's like it's just like 6 block from this. Let's just Falling Star and maybe take some star usage cards from here. He has more potential at least. Falling Star. Right, Photon Cut for right, sure. Blow on top and then 4, not so bad. I wonder if the patch is gonna be like at 11 or something. Strike far right. Like glow first, we draw. Strike far right, and then like Vision Course right. Venerate, sure. I did consider getting rid of debris over the Venerate, but or Kingly Kick and like a strike or something. That works. Crescent Spear is exceedingly mediocre. What hits for 10 right now? 1 energy, 1 star. I think a Hegemony is okay. Beats with our Kingly Kick, but also lets us play our Kingly Kick a little more as well. Sure. Middle here seems fine. Like avoid this second elite entirely, just go like this way. Really need to, but probably just like go here. Go to middle. Probably, we'll see. Photon Cut first, probably just like double defend, we'll see. The Hegemony on tops. Fine. Definitely defend. Do we use the ship in the bottle and strike here? I think we do. Defend, we were taking a decent amount of damage anyway, right? Falling Star, Kingly Kick. Just Kingly Kick first and like Falling Star, one of the little guys. Falling Star right. That'll probably look like double strike him. I just let him get away with 20 gold. I don't really care about 20 gold that much, I guess. So we would guarantee a kill here with some strikes, right? Did him out of spite. Add a card. Oh, you don't get gold off this fight if they steal your gold. Same as the original with thieves. Know that place. Know that place is pretty good here, right? So. Okay, Lantern, not bad. Go here, probably Smith. Maybe you have to avoid the late early, we'll see. Probably Smith though. Like Hegemony, Kingly Kick. Aldo Stars even. Aldo Stars is like opening up some star stuff, opens up even more with the upgrade. I felt like that's just a very good upgrade, right? Especially with like Kingly Kick in the deck. Chance to be drawn to Kingly Kick and like put back on top is pretty high, so. Will they play? Sure. Can we kick? Right on top. We have a lot of energy here, but a falling star on top. Yeah. Could at least get rid of the debris here. It's not so bad. Can we kick? Alright, so we got king we kick. So just hit him for like 40, I guess. Like venerate, hegemony. Not the best draw pile for like damaging him afterwards, huh? Maybe just like glow. Hegemony hits for what? 20? Like, actually does enough damage to blow half by itself. Actually kind of a problem. The glow, the most you could draw block-wise is the bend. So I could see like glowing, veteran, defending or something, but maybe just kingly kick. But next one we draw is gonna do 27 for 2 energy. It's not so bad. Might have to star potion here for like 6 block. Got like 28, 34 damage. Bend. Or do we strike? Let's change we kill next turn. Kingly kick kills. Photon cut strike kills. Bulk star strike kills. Glowing into kingly kick kills as well. So I think for bend here, right? Star potion basically blocks for like 6 here, I think. A star spent, not stars earned or spent. It's different than black hole in that sense. Yeah, there was no star potion here. Okay, that's good. Bowler hat's not bad. Monologue doesn't make a lot of sense here. What does monologue even work with? Like nothing? Yeah, basically nothing. So take a radiate. Skip maybe? I think a radiate. It's like fine. Like it opens up star stuff even more with child stars, which is weird because no much star. We have like no star usage stuff. Okay. Go 2 question marks. If we get some heal vents, be okay to wait. I think we have to try. We're still not losing 7 HP with how low we are, so not receiving greed as we're about to go into the late. So that was like 2 mediocre events. This guy's impossible. He's dead here. Strike for the heck of it. No reason to closing course. Run's probably just over, right? I cut. But strike on top, sure. Strike and then like star potion and radiate for a whole 2 damage. 2 damage never makes a difference than like 45 or lower, so I don't think so. Dead this turn, right? Yep. Guy's like overtuned like crazy on the beta branch. Still don't see a patch, unfortunately, but I'm gonna play at least until like an hour from now, I think. See if the beta branch comes out for this week. Necrobinder time, huh? Okay, probably go second or third one. Depends if there's like a good fire route. And like rest if we need to. Go like far right, go this fire. Avoid elites for a while. Go this way. For not looking great. If we're looking our right, we can go this way, right? There's like some options. I just go to Precarious Shears then. Could like rest here, maybe take the leave looking good. Who else is the matriarch? Precarious Shears, get rid of strike, and then do we get rid of the defend or strike? Last one, probably defend. Like a worse bodyguard, I guess. I go the defend over fight initially. See. Unleash strike left. Actually takes the least amount of damage, right? Because otherwise defending you're taking 7. Way you take 4 because you only unleash actually hits the Asti because the Asti attack, right? Take 4 from Thorns, not so bad. Bodyguard. Unleash a strike is just try killing, so it's like Ben unleash, I guess. Like strike here, right? Yep. Calcify Shroud, pull aggro. I think I like pull aggro most on 4-1. Maybe like make sure unleash a little better. Decent block, decent summon. It's okay. I do go to fight or do event first? Probably event first. So we open up like a heal potion event. I don't love Chaos cards that much on this character. It's 1-5 random, sure. End of days, the interesting rare card. A Dirge maybe. End of days kind of just ends like a lot of hallway fights though, pretty quick. Rare for a reason. It's pretty good. Did we take it? The Dirge exhausting and the Beta Branch it works, right? So okay, like bodyguard, pull aggro, sure. Like pull in on something Asti. End of days does not quite kill. Okay, next end of days will kill though. Nice. Buy works in like any deck, pretty much. Solid, so sure. Full aggro, buy probably. End of days, we're out of here. End of days active was just kind of nutty. Go high 5, need some damage, right? Yeah, this guy's a little tough. We skill potion because take some damage here and he gets strike when he damages you. I think so. It's just a little bit tough. There's like nothing for us. Blink test, I guess. Not so bad. Like pull aggro and leash, I guess. It defended, so it doesn't get the 3 strength. Been we're considering, but end of days not quite kill, so just defend. Sure. Maybe Aussie HP so he can tank for us. End days, nice. I think a wisp like makes end days a little more playable, makes high 5 Liger a little more playable, sure. Go here, rest, maybe take this elite. What would we be smithing? Days is like okay. High 5 is also okay. Just rest and plan on taking the elite. Liger on the leash probably, right? Bodyguard, high 5 I guess. like slightly less damage than strike, double strike, but this okay. Pretty easy fight, I guess. Take it Evoke. Lethality. I'm cool with Invoke. He needs more energy. He use more summon as well. And days. Nope. 29, right? So I've run with this guy, so we need to drop. Do we ever invoke? I don't think so. Need to block too much this turn. End days we could just take like 3 damage from this guy if we draw next turn, right? Yeah. That's if we don't even draw the wisp, so. And it's just Aussie health as well, so. Yeah, alright, so we took like no damage in a fight. Pretty good for an elite. Everyone's Gale Piercer. Gale Piercer makes like our 5 free. Like their energy 10 damage sometimes. Okay, but skip. Bracelet, go left. Shop probably. Maybe we have to rest afterwards. Potion. Fine. High five, bodyguard, sure. Bend. Bend, save some Aussie HP. Fine. High five, invoke maybe? By invoke. More energy for next turn is pretty good. And it's like everything, I guess. Okay. Hopefully, like, draw some damage and the days. I don't know if it's possible to kill with that, but I don't think it is. Strike 9 by 9. Not quite, huh? Next time we draw end days, he should be dead, I think. So, like, unleash. Bodyguard, defend, unleash, I guess. Yep. 3, I think. For end days would be nice. Down here a little bit. Okay, we're out of here finally. Immense. Use the energy. I think. Go left to shop. Dingy rug. It's okay. You get Deathbringer. It's also okay. Like Roost Strike. Ocean. Could be a Doom deck, I suppose. Take a Cure or Fairy Battle, probably Cure All. A little cheaper, probably similar amount of strength, so. Yeah, you got a Sparkling Rouge, just not bad. Fine, Rogue Strikes. I save this potion for when we draw a bunch of days, right? Yeah. Like 0 block here, other than the bodyguard. And then we pop this. 5. bodyguard for sure. Do we Demence? Not really that helpful in this fight, is the thing. Do we ever just like end the day so he dies a little quicker? I think we do. Like the next end of the day's draw will kill him, I guess. Or not quite, because we draw it immediately, but like end days again. Or doomed in this, but this summons 4. No. Just strike, but he had blocks, didn't matter. Take 3, it's not so bad. Okay, Doom owns this guy apparently. Lucky Fish, pretty cool. Get a negative pulse. I got the rest here, right? Not the best upgrades anyway. And just like keep buying Doom. Fine. Yeah, losing our Defy kind of stinks, but it's not too bad, I guess. Like, invoke, end of days, sure. Okay, so we got 50 Doom on him, that's pretty good. Let's pop like fish roll here, right? We got 60 Doom on them, that's pretty good. Invoke, Deathbringer. Been blocked for more than Bodyguard, because we're not overblocking right, so. Strike, sure. This roll's kind of owning with the Rouge. Invoke, negative pulse, Deathbringer, I guess. Guess this is one more Doom. Yeah, this is probably weak next turn, so. With one more Doom, sure. Deathbringer, this 50 Doom. Just shy of killing, so we need to like this, right here. Nice. I guess Seance to get Undeath. Death is like weird. Right, because the more you play this out of desperation, the more you're going to draw it in the future. Or you just start getting owned because you're drawing like a mediocre 0-cost card over and over. We could just take it because we have an expensive deck and then... I don't know, this could also be a skip. Which is sad for a rare card, but I think it is. This is okay. Right? Makes it scale with its max HP, so it's current HP, so... Gets injured a bunch. Still owning. The other two are probably just better. Not sure which one's the best of these two, though. I'm checking out another stream. And there is patch notes apparently. I don't know if they're released right now. The patch is out. How exactly do I get it? Like, I don't see it available here. Save and quit. Is it here now? No. I'm gonna quit and I'm gonna like close Steam in general. Oh, there it is. Immediately update as soon as I exit the game. So I'm gonna read some of these notes. So they brought back prepared, it looks like. Let me read some of these notes. Brought back prepared, reverted. Uh, so Capture Spirit went to its previous version. Where the buff borrow time to its previous version. Okay, so it's like 2 buffs to Necrobinder. Maybe they thought Necrobinder was too weak. Oh. So looks like Arsenal card got maybe a little bit buffed as well from Regent. When you create a card, you gain strength now. When you play a Chaos card, you gain strength. Also goes to innate if you upgrade it. Okay, so Pendulum now just draws a card every 3 turns. 1 cards. Maybe better in more decks or decks that don't draw as much. Then reworked and nerfed Doormaker, that's good. Let's see. Okay. So Elite can spawn 1/4 later minimum in Act 1, I think. Or just in general, I think, in any act. So that's good. And this is a pretty big one. So Cinder now exhausts a card in your hand, so your draw pile. That's pretty good, because then you could, like, know a better idea what's gonna happen. And then Tremble card exhaust, that's pretty good as well. Serpent form got slightly buffed. It has 1 more damage buffed. Like upgrade, I mean. Not bad. Falling star damage for region went up 1. Upgrade and not upgrade. Glitter stream. Next turn goes from like 4/6 to 5/7. Not bad. It was a little understated, I think. So Ari, blocking increase game from 8/11 to 10/14. They really don't want to rework this thing. They just want to keep buffing it. Maybe it's takeable 10/14. A lot of block. For using your Sovereign Blade, right? Sovereign Blade is from 6/10 to 9/13. That's kind of crazy. So Celestial Might got changed from +2 damage on upgrade to 1 additional head. That's pretty large. Like, it opens up like Monologue or something a little more. Guiding Star now draws immediately instead of next turn. That's kind of huge. Sword Sage no longer increases the cost of Sovereign Blade. That's the one that like hits twice, I think, or it's additional time. Kind of crazy. Change Spoils of War card. Now draws 2 cards before it's decreased from 12/17 to 5/8. That's maybe a buff. It's kind of iffy because it's like half as much forging but draws 2 cards. Different, but Voltaics card with from 2 to 3 energy. It's on defect. Buff Tiny Mailbox ready from common to uncommon. Potions increase from 1 to 2. So not gonna see as often, but it's gonna use 2 potions. Pretty good. Permafrost went from common to uncommon. Diagonal rolls from uncommon to commons. Red mask from uncommon to common. The bells move from uncommon to rare. That makes sense. Bells are pretty good. Plastic candy went from rare to uncommon. Makes sense. It's not the best relic. Crossbow tanks relic. Now you use free to play instead of plus hero energy. I don't know what the significance of that is. Oh, I guess maybe cost hero energy could be like increased by certain effects. Where free to play is just free to play. What's box? Change liquid memories. Uses free to play, that's 0. So, nerf scope and count deals less damage, skills slower. Ogre applies day's status cards. No status at all? No days at all, that's another. Change content ship now applies day's status cards to the player. Interesting. That was a pretty tough normal enemy fight. If the Lost and the Forgotten stat def no longer scales with Ascension. Makes sense, that was the one that they steal your stats, right? So it's pretty hard on high Ascension. Beautiful Giant. 10 less HP, it's fine. Okay. The rest just seems to be bug fixes. Alright, so now we're gonna read the bug fixes personally, so. Okay. Does it update immediately? You run? There's one at 1.1. Or 0.0. I mean, go like last eye here, I guess. What got changed on Necrobinder exactly? Like some of the, it's like the borrow time capture spear got reverted, and that was it basically, right? Prepared is back on silent. Pretty cool, I guess. Let's go with this, I think. Maybe, I'm 4 potions. I mean, if we can keep these potions around, it's pretty huge, I think, so. Game not having any sound on the off screen? Is there like a glitch right now? Go to this shop, maybe? Seems okay. Like, go far right. Hopefully we can go this way. So you can avoid both these elites if you need to. Not too bad. Yeah, this guy could be a pain. Do we have a potion in this fight? Doesn't steal a good card. We do. Deathbringer for sure. It's like Unleash. Wisp. Spend Unleash, I guess. Or Deathbringer, it's not great. High 5. Bodyguard, maybe? Unleash is not on the drop uppers. Negative pulse then. End of days does not quite kill, right? Like pull aggro invoke maybe. Do we pop an energy potion? Can we kill with energy potion? This does 5. 29. Not quite, huh? I think we just pull aggro invoke then. Okay, the Seems the patch was just a little later than expected, but it's fine. High 5, negative pulse maybe? And and again, or just unleash. Right now we're taking 1. I think we just unleash for that. We can kill him next turn. Problem is if we don't draw like end of days, yeah. He's just gonna escape because the Doom goes doesn't go before he escapes, so take an afterlife or just skip. I think we just skip. Okay, we're going to 2 shops apparently. Don't really love anything in this shop. I could see just removing and moving on. Or even just moving on without a remove, but we just remove strike, sure. Wait until the second shop to see some good here. The 2. Some creepy whispering going on in this event now. We choose 1 of 2. Other wins, okay. Probably just bing bong. Right, any good cards we had will be doubled now. We're full blocking right now, so just strike left, sure. A little early for end days. If we unleash right or unleash left and end days, does that kill him? That's right. The other guy still double HP equivalent, but Ben, sure. End days, please. Ben, sure. Dash to Doom, not so bad. This store, pretty good, I think. Like a lot of block, but the problem is like our Doom cards are very expensive, like End of Days and Deathbringer, but still. Get 2 of them as well, I guess. Does that actually give 30 gold from this thing? Don't really pay attention. I'll pay attention next time. Like Deathbringer, End of Days upgrade. Wisp upgrade, so we can maybe play our Deathbringer End of Days a little easier. I think it's actually a Demence upgrade, because for the same reason. Right? A little easier to play. Blood Vials, okay. So, it looks like the update is a mini-way, because this adding 2 souls in the last patch. Like, remove, take a potion. Can't afford this potion. Fortunately with the remove, but like remove. Take a strike potion or just move on. If we remove the strike, we don't really have much use for the strike potion, huh? Yeah, unfortunately we're like 3 gold off of this. So here, Smith, I guess. Smith, End of Days, Deathbringer, Death's Door. Or we got 2 copies of, so it's like a little less valuable to smith it, I think. I think we just smith like End Days or Bodyguard, maybe. Invoke is like an okay upgrade as well. Could use the energy on a lot of turns, right? Maybe do it. Just paper is okay. We're not souls build, so it's not like amazing for us, but it's okay. Like fish oil, seems fine. Radiant tincture seems fine. 5 and bend, I guess. This kind of stinks in this fight, power demise, right? Because you guys respawn. I think they'll remove the debuffs, so. Okay, like negative pulse, aggro, huge death store, I guess. Wish this was upgraded, but whatever. Like End of Days, Death Store, next End of Days kills. Fortunately we can't like Deathbringer End of Days. Maybe just like Deathbringer or Death Store, Bodyguard, even better I guess. Next End of Days wins the fight, so that's pretty good. We got like a decent tanky Yasuo here, so like high five, or bodyguard, by middle, seems fine. And days, there we go. Scourge, pretty good. Like an actual cheap Doom card. We get 2 of them, I guess. I didn't pay attention. I think it doubled the gold gain, right? Common power, common power, common power. But what do we lose? Probably power demise, right? Page storm, friendship, yeah, it's macabre. Both these are really good, right? Because we're kind of a Doom deck. I think it's friendship though. This is pretty good because we're playing a lot like End of Days, Peligro, Demence, Deathbringer. It's like on the block. This is also gets those cards down a lot easier. There's like no reason for the strength, so yeah, that was 2, right? Because activate twice because we were like 160, I think. Demence, Deathbringer, I guess. Sure. Regen potion seems fine here. Its fight should last a while. The 1 energy from attacking this guy, it's gonna be kind of lame here, I think, because I don't really attack very much. Flaggro, Unleash, sure, and like negative pulse, fine. Yeah, like the next friendship down we see. Hopefully. Death Store, block for 1 billion. Friendship, bodyguard, high five, sure. Scourge, I guess. Evoke. Negative pulse friendship. Just like end of days friendship. Don't use the invoke. We have to use the invoke. We need like some block here. And offbeat blocks if you summon them a bit, so that's pretty good. Scourge, sure. Okay, we're like easily full blocking this turn. With a bunch of energy. So Ben, sure. Let's store. Block 1 billion. Looking for 61s. Pretty nutty. Okay, just like barely touched them, but we kill them with Doom, so it's fine. Flight of Flesh. Okay. Like some chip damage for our Doom stuff. Yeah, don't mind it. I keep forgetting we're getting to everything. It's a shop because like something like Lucky Fish, Bing Bong's made us rich. He's fine. Whatever we buy, we get 2 of, right? So we basically get a 30 gold refund on anything we buy here. So this is actually, he pays us money to take this card. Do we take a Scourge though? Right. We barely go down gold. Take a Bagger Prep. Pretty good, I think. Alright. Let's still buy this. Right. Like, actually gains us 6 gold. But are these even worth it? They're like better than defend, I suppose, but not really saying much. Okay. We could like take this and start removing defense, I guess. Okay, let's see. Like Scourge, draw like dang. I was hoping to draw the card. The Death Store. Block a bunch this turn. Pulse, and then like friendship, I guess. Take the 1. To get the extra energy down, right? Without the extra energy, we don't play many cards, so. Because everything's so expensive in this deck. Flight of Flesh. Evoke, sure. Bit of Flight of Flesh before we Did the one thing there. Okay, negative pulse, sure. That store, sure. Locking for 64 is pretty good, right? Suddenly we are Souls deck for this Joss paper, so that's pretty good. Straw End of Days. Does actually even kill? I think it's actually just shy, but this deck is kind of nutty actually. Playing a bunch of Doom, getting a bunch of block, and then a bunch of energy. So negative pulse, Wisp Plus. I think we take a Wisp Plus. It's upgraded, it's pretty good. I would take a negative pulse over nothing, but like 2 Wisps that retain, pretty good. Smith, what? Smith like Death Store. Kind of mediocre Smith. Smith like Scourge probably. We have 4 Scourges though. But how much are these upgrades even helping? A little bit. Smith ended. I think we Smith ended days though. Like finally deserves the upgrade. Like better chance of ending a fight this way. Okay, like Sleight of Flesh, Evoke I think. Not even playing the end of days. Upgraded. Need energy. Fight, defend. That store I guess. No reason to play. No reason to play is so we get the tuning for closer, but it's fine. We really need to play the Frantic Escape soon, yeah. Brave Warden, Wisp. Frantic Escape, sure. At least with a hit for like 20 or something, but not a big deal. Okay, like Scourge, double Friendship probably, right? We need Strength. Me at least. Take the Wisp. We can get this Demence down, right? That store, launch shuffle back in, so do that before we put Soul. Yeah, put a Wisp, they like double Frantic Escape, right? Frantic Escapes aren't going to be that hard to play 2 or 3 energy with how much energy we have, so. Okay, playing a Frantic Escape with 2 energy, like it's nothing. Like it's like the 6 card play that turn or something. We're not really playing Doom that quick, so we can get like a Sleight of Flesh down or something. Right. Bye, sure. And I guess. Like, this turn, next turn to play a Frantic Escape, but. Play this 3-cost one, right? Well, we have the energy for it. Don't really need this to 5, so. We'll be dead to Doom soon, I hope, so. Too bad. Okay, like high 5 kills, I think. The does it kill 11? Does like 18 damage from the, yeah. Death Store, sure. Take Q, not so bad. Take Force, pretty good for a boss fight. Another Demence. Demence, so we can play our other Demence easier. We also get 2 copies of this. Take it. Take an Undeath, because that's gonna be huge. Take a Misery, it's kind of sad. I don't think it really helps that much. So we take another Demence. Okay. 6 potions per fight. Glitter is kind of crazy though, right? Really, all 3 of these are crazy. Like, replay, amazing. Extra energy, pretty helpful. Actually, this might be the worst one, because getting a lot of energy already. Delgafront, I think it's just gotta be Delgafront, right? Like discard, like powder demise and speed potion because we're gonna just waste them. They're like below average, I think. So, go here, like 220 gold, maybe a little more if we take a card with the lucky fish. Otherwise, like here, so which path looks better in the long run? I like the middle path more, right? So it's like a fire, another shop if you need to as well. Otherwise, just a couple elites. I like it. Oh, rather discard the potions. Okay. A weak potion, right. Heart of Iron for sure. Potion of Doom, the right guy, I guess. End of Days kills the right guy. Sure. Scourge. Bodyguard. Probably even just Friendship. Like, Power Demise, this guy's pretty mediocre potion. Don't need it for next fight. Speed Potion, 8 point, because pretty mediocre potion as well. We'll save it for next fight. It's like, okay. It's kind of borderline whether a random potion is better than Speed Potion. Not really sure. Skill Potion's probably above average. Up here, I think. Guard, make it attack, make it power. Yep. Power, sure. Bring dexterity. Fight and combat, upgrade a random card. This is like very early to get this in this act, right? We have like 1, 2, 3, 6 fights, and probably on the path we're going, right? 5 or 6 fights or something. Like not bad. And then you could technically use this in the first boss fight as well, I guess. Use strength 2 dexterity is kind of lame. Like use a little bit of dexterity, sure, but we just go this. Oh, we have to get 2 of them. We could double upgrade per fight. Cauldron. I mean, potion shots are being filled in general. Like technically can get us like some premium potions, but I think we just go Happy Flower, right? Like, don't really need anything here. We can like save some gold in case we go to later shop. This, Fence, Mad Science. Sure. More Mad Science, please. Aggro. I meant to play full aggro, but alright. Doesn't really matter. The full blocking. Mad Science. Search first, who we draw. Deathbringer, then like Grave Warden, I guess. Can't really get the second Mad Science down very easily here. Maybe on the redraw we'll get to play it. Taking a bunch, just block potion, I guess. We just refill our potions anyway, so it's whatever. Table Serum, hold on to these cards. Mostly because I just don't want to redraw them. A Warden Soul, Urge, Soul. I want to redraw the Mad Science thing. We're not redrawing, it's just end days, get out of here, I guess. Immense, that's not bad upgrade. I don't need any of this, I think. Even though it gives us 30 gold, I don't care. Mad Science, Immense, it's fine. This fight got nerfed, right? They're going 2 instead of 3 now on High Ascension. Not bad. Purge, right guy. Care more about him dying, so. Let's not get rid of potions. We got a bunch of potions right per fight, so. Sure. Oh, choose speed potion first. That's a big mistake actually, because that's like 15 block I lost. 15 health I lost. Well, 9 health, but some Aussie health as well. So, we're with the speed potion here. Vulnerable potion right. Vulnerable potion left. Really matter because we have nothing to hit him with vulnerable potion with, but get unleash and that's about it. Save the wisp. If we get some friendships down. Remember we have the speed potion, probably use it here. Save the soul for later. Save the wisp for later. Is there a mad science in the drop pile? We have 2 mad sciences down, right? Yeah, so it's just wisp, the scourge left, I guess. And, like end of days. Here. 2 random upgrades. See what we get. Immense Grave Warden. It just loves Demence apparently. What does mad science actually upgrade to? It upgrades like innate, right? I mean, no matter which mad science you get, so. Dirge is okay. Souls and some summon. If we had like a Chemex, I'd snap pick this, but without Chemex, I think it's just like okay. I mean, we have a lot of energy though, so. Go left. Probably end up going to that shop, right? Smith like a wisp. Smith like a scourge. Probably get scourge. Right? Thing doesn't go up in weak, right? So scourge seems fine. Permafrost, okay. Didn't get changed. Oh well, it did get changed technically. It's uncommon rock, but about it. They have a common rock, I think. Or is there a rare rock? I can't remember which. Scourge. Middle, I guess. Love the idea of I'm gonna use all our potions, huh? Fire potion. Middle, sure. It's just like friendship, I guess. Get a dirge. Get out of here. Hitting fork, sure. Use the energy potion at 8 points. Not the best potion, so. Slide flash first would be nice. Okay, we full block. We have the tuning fork for next turn, so. Bullshit. Flygro. Evoke. Like Dirge, I guess. Are we taking any damage here? If we're taking damage, it's not much, I think. 9th. More than I thought, but. Defend for sure. I think we can whisper here. Pretty above average potion, but we do just like get potions every fight, so. Mad science, sure. We already played the other mad science, right? We just checked this buff bar actually, so 2 mad sciences. We're out of here. Scourge people death, so upgrade mad science and defend. Find some bad upgrades, take more scourges, take more negative pulses, take more negative pulses, I think. More block. I really wish it was upgraded, but go here. Myth, like Lighter Flash, negative pulse, Dirge, even. This store's kind of mediocre. I think we break the Wisp even. This thing retaining is very important. Throwing this on certain turns could just be terrible. So the shop, because we got a decent amount of gold, I guess. Better than elite, I think, with 200 gold. Okay, 3 attacks with Sharp Tree. I don't even know if we have 3 attacks in this deck. We have Unleash, High 5. And that's it, we have 2 attacks. So probably just like remove a defend. Take a Scourge, move a Defend maybe. So like Scourge deck, I guess. These defends, am I right? We have 0 strikes, 2 defends. Interesting. And how many Scourges? Like 6 or something? We have 6 Scourges. Drink Potion, Regen Potion, Plus Potion, Fire Potion, Rarity Extract. Like, do we have reason for the Flex Potion here? Not really. Scourge first. Wisp for sure, because, you know, I have like Dirge in hand, right? Friendship, Dirge, sure. Well, Flex Potion when we draw like I5 and Unleash together or something. Or like even just one of the two. Because it's not likely to do anything for a while. Deathbringer, or just I think we just like Sled West, Negative Pulse, Wisp, Friendship, sure. If we try either attack, I'll pop the Flex Potion. Griff Warden, Surge, sure. Surge for huge. Okay, Osty's getting pretty large for like a non-Osty build. Okay, Mad Science, sure. Flex Potion, I guess. Death Door, sure. Okay, Osty's going pretty low, but we're fine. This Tuning Fork's actually doing a lot of work as well, because we're just like pure skills at this point, so. Left energy. Silly. He's just dead here. We draw end of days, he's like extra dead. Like bodyguard for that bit. Hey, like 120 extra doom that turn. Bad size, negative pulse. Okay. Deal damage equal to enemy's doom. So this could just like own them a bit. It also retains upgraded. I like that. Get 2 of them as well. So like upgrade one of them in this fight. Double fire potion, sure. Amplification potion is really not good here, so Purge. Like buy double Mad Science, I guess. Save the block potion, save the Entropic Brew. I think I want to save the Entropic Brew for the boss fight, actually. It's like a way above average potion with 6 potion slots. Right? Wisp, Wisp. Like Dirge, I guess. Do we block potion to save some Aussie HP? So. Maybe just check amplification potion for like Unleash, I see. Maybe. Big Dements for sure. Save the Wisp, why not? Okay, like Dements. Amplification potion is Unleash. Okay. $36 damage while it's flying. Not bad. Time's up, I guess. I5 double times up even. Double Scourge upgrade, interesting. I don't think we do any of this, so skip. Go here, Smith, I suppose, because we're at the Pantograph, right? So Smith, more Scourges. 4 or 6 Scourges will be upgraded. Probably Smith times up, right? I think it's suddenly just like own. Once we get like 1 200 doom on them, boom, just one shot them. Apparently the door maker was changed, but we'll see how he's changed. And well, hopefully we have to get through the test subject, but we'll see. Okay, one of these retaining is pretty good, so here it goes. We can still get 2 upgrades here. Like do this, purge. We pay a lot of skills for this guy's first phase, but weakens him, but not quite block enough, so it's like negative pulse. Or do we just immense take 7? We swift potions or like a wisp or something? Quick potion, bonus potions. That's just pretty good for us, I think. I don't want to. Do we want to sharpen bridge 5? Probably, actually. And take the little bit of damage, save the fortifier for later. Love this potion though. Now we have room for hand for it, so good. Good. We even defile. We literally just want this to exhaust. Like way above below average roll here, and it's ethereal, so we can just let it go away. Against 5 is not so bad. Purge. By negative or negative pulse, or just like defense, probably just defense. Really need our energy in the future. Oh, it also gets us blocked from the Dance Macabre. So Light Flash, Wisp. Like End of Days, Death's Door maybe? Like the best block we can do, I think. Right now we're taking 18 though, so maybe we potion? I think so. Like, pop and chop it through. Could doom him here. We're gonna use the potions by the end of the fight anyway. This phase might be the hardest one. What's our power look like? I feel like times up him. Does exhaust us, so we need to hold on to. Like double scourge him and block a little bit. Maybe. Probably not, because doing like 70 damage now. That. Okay. Get some like friendships down and stuff. Butterfly, Flash, Friendship, Invoke, sure. Negative Pulse, Tuning Fork, sure. Okay, we got the Happy Fire here, right? We have 1,000,000 energy. Immense. Roll. You could just play our whole hand over and over. Probably Gambler's Brew here. Or attack potion here, so we get like a draw card. Draw card, good. Bend. Right. Bend. Attack potion again. Fetch. It's okay. There's no doom on them, so this times up doesn't do anything. Take 3 damage, not so bad. Okay, can play 1,000,000,000 cards this turn. Fly, sure. The not retaining the store times up on them, sure. Well, I activate Tuning Fork a little bit, so sure. I think 3 powerful cards here, so could be okay here, I think. Okay, we're full blocking ready. Got 80 doom on the turn. It's pretty good. I don't think we want to wisp for scourges here. Not when he can do a bunch of damage to us, so save our wisps, right? You would need to wisp here. 10 plus, then like times up, and he just dies to doom, right? We have it full blocked already, right? So just want to step Tuning Fork a little bit. Oh, we should have thought about what do we discard these potions. Okay, think about it now. I think we discard the Blessing Forge to kind of mediocre. Deck is majorly upgraded. Going into this fight full HP, like Fighter Flash, Invoke probably, right? Mad Sciences would be nice to get that out of the deck, but Homebrew, we retain our hand. I think we do. With the Death Star is very good to retain, so we use the Pot Ghouls whenever we need to. So let's see what this. Its first thing is Hunger. Like I said, every playing attack or skill is exhausted. Interesting. I heard it changes like every phase. That's what's said on the patch notes. The attack or skill is exhausted. These are like purple now. They exhaust. Play Demence. Sure. Play Scourge Plus. Death Store. They exhaust, but still gotta play him. So play another Demence. Fine. Let's see what he changes his intention. So. Or changes what he does, I think, over time. So we'll see what he does now. Scrutiny. You cannot draw additional cards during your turn. Interesting. They're really changing this guy up a bunch. Scourge anyway. Fighter Flash. Full aggro, or just Scourge. Friendship, I guess. We'll use the Pot of Ghouls on a different turn then. Rast, the first card you play each turn costs additional energy. So like, Scourge, I guess? Sure. We barely care about extra energy costs around here. It's like Dirge, I guess. It's like double flex potion, unleash. Actually doesn't do anything because it's an Aussie attack thing. Whatever. Not likely to do much anyway. So he's back to his hunger, or attacks and skills exhaust. Great. Those are exhausting anyway, just play him. Wisp is exhaust anyway, so whatever. Like, Death Store. Could like Wisp double times up, right? I think he just dies. Not quite actually, I should have done the math, I guess. Whatever, we can draw like end of days next turn or something. Back to not draw additional cards. End days. Bye. Nice. GG. So we've won 2 out of 5. 2 out of 4 of this no wait, of like the last 9 or something? Last 6. Yeah, we won the last defect run, we won this last run. So like the last 5 runs, we won 2 of them. Play one more run, I think. At least one more. So, do full rotation, why not? Golden Pearl is fine if there's an early shop. Not an early shop. Large capsule I kind of hate. We should go Lost Coffer here, right? I think speaking for large capsule, move something here. I kind of think just have like a slightly better downside. Maybe just like 1 striker defense. Maybe like randomly one or the other. Have like 1 of each. Go Lost Coffer though. Double energy cooled. I get cooled here. Fine. Probably right up the right side, right? And like, probably go this fire, maybe go this fire. Maybe you can take 2 elites. Play. But while you're running up the middle, you got a force shop or forced elite, either one. all of it. So I think we do this. And apparently Skulking Colony was nerfed a bunch. I mentioned it earlier, but that strike, I guess. Not throwing 2 defense here kind of stinks. Okay, we'll block that turn, but boss is ceremonial beast, so compact has new art. I didn't really mention art, so that's pretty cool. I think the fuel might have new art as well. Boot sequence, white noise. A boot sequence, I think. Pretty good. Like hallway fights and such. Definitely save that boot sequence for later, right? Take 1, not so bad. Probably should zap before the cool-headed, right? If we zap, strike, like 12 damage I think, so. Let's defend. And blocking next turn seems fine. Do we have boost sequence just to get that deck? I don't think so. Like opens up blocking as an option next turn. Guess yeah, it was just already dead, but did not matter. Shooting beam, go for the eyes, barrage. Yeah, go for the eyes, I think. Fine. Wooded, like boot sequence, that. Strike right, I suppose. Pretty full block, so. Right, strike left and defend. Fine. Okay, another potion, that's good. Charge battery, fight through. Fighter is like okay, it opens up some status synergy stuff. Let's take a charge battery though. So 105 gold for 18 HP loss doesn't seem worth it. We're going to a shop immediately and like rest side as well. Let's take the gold. Sequence. Tap, strike, sure. I don't think we need a potions fight. If we do, it's Pride Explosive Potion, so no reason to rush it yet. We defend. I think we strike. Or do we just dual cast? We strike. Take the 2, not so bad. Wooded, sure. Charge battery, go for the guys, I guess. Blocks for 5 and deals 3 damage, right? So, rather than just blocking for 5, I guess. Okay. Guess Scavenge, take a claw. Pretty early claw. We got like, we got his boot sequence, so it's up to like an all for 1, I guess. Anyway, wooded first, draw probably like explosive potion here, right? Two sequence, like zap, right, or right maybe? Like zap defend even, try better. Take 1. If he striked left, he would die to lightning, but there was no way of knowing that. Triple strike far right. That's the best play. We're frail. Let's get attack for 12. Let's get attack for 9. So the other way is just like bend. That block for more on average. Because there's like a 5 out of 9 chance the right guy gets hit from lightning. But was blocking for like 6 on average, so just strike him. Blocking for 3, so or just strike him. In 13 though. Okay, like alright, I guess. Dual cast first actually. And then right here. I guess we could guarantee the kill by go for the edge or claw left and then dual cast, but Glacier is fine. I go here, go to the fire and rest. Don't think we need even boot sequence here, so. Dual cast. We hits the bright guy and this guy, but see. Okay, then bomb, sure. Charge battery, zap, I guess. Like 10 though. Like flooded. Did vulnerable potion the left guy next turn. Like makes it different to killing or not. Does not. The full block this turn, so we'll stop bleeding a little bit. Whatever. I'm gonna play slime, but we'll just kill this next turn, it's fine. Ball, sure. Fire potion probably makes resistant vulnerable potion here. Like with not much damage in deck. Take a barrage. Uproar. Uproar works with like claw a little bit, I guess. Place your claw and then it'll scale a little bit, but it doesn't really work that well. Like zero cost attacks don't work well with this thing. You want like expected attacks, right? Take a barrage. Fine damage. Go here, Smith, and like put on resting here. Put on resting twice. Go here, Smith, like zap. Go for the eyes. Barrage is okay, but wood is pretty good as well. It's zap though. Makes the barrage a lot better. And basically zap every time I see it, so. Permanent Heart's pretty good for multi-enemies, so. Glacier, sure. Right now we're full blocking, so just strike left or just charge battery. Just strike left. Opens up like a strike and fire push on next turn. Okay. Right now we can like barrage double strike left. We do that, save the fire push for the right guy if we need it. Like, and then fire potion is 1 damage over killing. Tragic. We didn't need a fire potion. Like the good news, I guess. Testicle, Hotfix, they're okay. Got the Zap Plus, so I think the Testicle's pretty takeable. Go here, rest, I guess. Went to the elite. Like maybe you have to avoid the next elite. Stay. Fire potion here is pretty good, I think. So, Feral, Hailstorm iteration. A Feral, sure. If fire push this face, well, this guy starts doing a lot of damage pretty quick, so. Battery, sure. Gotta be better than a strike, so. Doesn't die from fire push this turn, so. Bad thing to hit. Like fire potion for 1 damage. Just defend. Take 4, right? Should kill next turn, I hope. Draw any 0 cost attack, he's dead because it duplicates. Or like a glacier or full blocking. I think we just defend here. We have a fight before the elite, so we yeah, that we defend. Even in the hallway, this could probably save more than 4 HP to fire potion, right? Weak potion's good. Strike dummy is okay with 4 strikes left in the deck, so. Take a ball lightning though. Get null. Do we just take a ball lightning? Sure, it's like a lightning deck, I guess. Zap. Sure. Go for the guys and like fire potion this guy, I guess. Doesn't add stats this way. Did we overblock by 5? Yeah, we could have dual casted there then. So okay. Didn't make a difference. Take a turbo. Works with the cool-headed, the glacier, otherwise it's really not that great. Then we take it for the long term. Just gonna want turbos in deck usually, so. Grumman Horn should make this quite a bit easier, right? It's got a weak potion because we're going to 1 HP right now. So we go to like 9 HP instead, it's a little better. Well, sure, see what we draw. Go for the eyes. This guy, I guess. Not sure if we defend or not. What are we drawing? Like Testicoil, 1 down, maybe? We hit him for like 9 damage with this. Then like 9 damage with this. Sure. 9 damage with this. Okay, 6 passive block. Hopefully draw like some strikes or something. One of our best cards with Strike Dummy, but bad. And like strike right, I guess. We did the turbo dual cast. Right now we're exactly full block, so no. Right guys, sure. Yeah, that fight didn't go too bad. Ice Cream's pretty good. Reboot's pretty good as well, especially with Ice Cream, because like have some big turns. Reboot. Grave's not bad, but Reboot's kind of nutty, so. A potion to this boss. I feel too confident, but let's see. Ball lightning, barrage, I suppose. Only 10 damage, but remember we have Ice Cream, so. Just thought about saving it there. Turbo. Fens are not the best block cards, but okay. Here's the energy. We have like no scaling for this guy, huh? Your scaling is like a barrage. Really no modded capacitor. No like fragment or anything, so. We have a bunch of energy, but unfortunately it doesn't really help that much this guy. Charge battery, I guess. Biggest block card. Footage, sure. I don't think we need turbo. We have like 1,000,000 energy, so. I want to add a stats to our deck for no reason. Okay. Dead. Ball lightning. Go for the eyes, I guess. Look for more, but Dead, huh? Like, ice cream doesn't really help much against this guy. Because with his ring effect, you play one card, sure, you gather a bunch of energy that turn, but I don't think we saw anything that could have went nuts with the ice cream, like a Tempest or something, but the title, some slightly below a 10% win rate right now. Kind of crazy, but these patches are helping a little bit, so I think we'll end stream there. Getting a little late here, I'm getting a little hungry, so catch you guys later. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alright, good night.